got me on.
Ballsy.
Oh, white family music. I'm coming back to where I belong. You're the reason why I'm singing this song. Boy, I did you no wrong, but you broke my heart.
Hi guys, I'm Sam and we're Ghana Bound, and in today's episode I'm going to give you a much needed update on our personal build. Yes, we are building in Ghana. Many of you may not even know that because it's been that long since we've updated anything we're personally doing in Ghana on the channel. So it all started 4 years ago, and here is the backstory before over the next few weeks we catch you up to where we currently are. I hope you like it and hope you enjoy.
I'm Yaba.
I'm Sam.
And we have 2 young children, and we are documenting our journey going back to Ghana. We currently live in the UK, and we're planning to move back home for the first time properly in summer 2021.
Yeah. If you're with us for the first time, we're just getting into our Ghana build. Here you see our plot of land. If you haven't seen the first one, you can just go back and check it out. Today's episode, we're going to get into sorting out the foundations. Okay,
so we've come to continue the work. Like you see now, we are doing the extra 2-bedroom with the washroom.
Awesome builder. All this has been done while we've been away in lockdown over the summer. So this is all catch up now. Enjoy.
Mixing concrete and casting the foundation concrete. So far, but because of the downpour, so you see there is water. Lot of water in the trench downstream that will pump it out. Anyway, we have pump water out of the trench so that it can give way for us to pass the pump. So far, the top there's no water, so you really can far. Inside, you
can really get a good feel. This here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 nice big paces just for the width of the room. I'm really happy. Okay. So, after 2 hours, we're moving on with the filling. We managed to get this big old tree stump out the way. It left a lot of space. So we're now completing this filling, and then we'll move on to the other side.
Sam about the update on the building project. Actually, quite a lot's happened since last week. So we'll show you guys around again, and I think we can chit chat while we go around. All right, let's go for it. Okay, so nice. So since last week, I think we chatted about some things we were going to change. So we were thinking of making this we're now thinking of making this the playroom, and then obviously turn it into a guest room when we have guests. And then possibly instead of making this a bathroom, we were saying storage.
Yeah, we've got to put all the ICT stuff and everything.
What's ICT?
All the internet stuff, the servers.
Yeah. The noisy, wiry.
The wiry, noisy.
He knows I hate wires.
The wiry, noisy fan stuff in here up the top. And then if there's any space at the bottom, we just put our bags for holidays.
Yeah. So that's for now. It's got all the plumbing in there. So if we want, or when we're ready to change it into a bathroom en suite. Exactly. So lots of changes here, as you guys can see. So I was thinking about this the other day. Now that we've come this far, obviously we can't change anything now in terms of, okay, you can still change stuff. Is there any
expensive that we can change stuff?
Okay. Is there anything that you would have changed now that we've come this far that you would have done differently?
I might have put another foot in the width.
Another foot in the width that way, going out.
That way.
Yeah.
So this hallway was wider.
Okay.
Might have. Hello, little bee. Hi, and I really like. I'm thinking about how to make them. I want real big windows, and these windows don't quite feel big enough for me, especially looking at the front room window.
Sorry guys, Sam's mic seems to have stopped working. What he was saying is that he would have liked the other windows to have been the same size as this one here in the front room. It allows a lot of light in. It also has allows for the views, and he's using his height to compare. Sam's almost 6 foot tall, so that would have been a good size for the other windows. So I would have loved to have had this as the double doors going into the garden, so the children can easily access the front room. And now that's too late, so it's going to be a massive window, which is beautiful, but that's definitely one of the things I would have changed. All right, let's keep going. Okay, so please take us into the master suite. Always makes me nervous. Sorry?
Men at work.
Men at work. What's changed since last week?
We've got the beam done in the middle of the room, the lentil running across the top, and we're getting the brickwork done.
Okay. So another thing I would have done differently, but I don't mind too much. Just want to talk about it really, chit chat for those of you who are also building at the moment. This is our office, which comes off from the bedroom. The window, as you can see, is there against the brick wall, which isn't the most beautiful scenery unless I get one of those curtains and or what are they called, those pull down blinds that looks like the Senegalese skyline or something. So I would have much preferred to have the window here.
Okay, so what is involved for first fit?
It involves marking on the walls, cutting with chisel. We are coming to chisel and put the pipes inside. That's the first phase.
So it's a conduit.
Yeah,
So what
the
we're gonna.
conduit.
Okay.
Conduit one. So that's how we do it.
Okay.
Today is the day. Literally putting a roof over our heads is so exciting.
This is where it all began. This side is the old bungalow that my mum built, and this is the small extension. as you can see, we kind of overcompensated. When we was in England, the house that we lived in could probably fit inside here. All right, so we've made this new entrance and stairs down to the old building and off to the left. And we are going to fashion a washroom and a laundry area in this side. And then through the big doors, we're into the main room, the first living room. Living room, we'll have a kitchenette over in the corner over there. Say hi.
Hi, kitchen.
All the way over there. And TV, living area. It's a really nice, big, airy space.
Yeah, it's been really rewarding. And I'm grateful that the rains came when they did,
Yeah.
because it means that we can make those changes rather than the house being built and then finding those leaks.
Yeah, and having damp spots and stuff. So the plan was always to have a nice big hallway, having artwork hung on the walls. Really, maybe you could call it a gallery space as well as a hallway, but I really wanted to have some nice sculpture, nice modern art pieces going on. On my right, your left, this is going to be the children's playroom. You can go in. And then the first of the bedrooms is going to be over to my left. Excellent. So each room comes with an ensuite, shower, and throne. And then we come up into the second section, so to speak, second part of the middle of the hallway. So again, another bedroom either side, all en suite, and then onto our master suite. Like I said, I don't know, this part alone would have been at least the flat, the house, the ground floor of the house.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we have the main room, the study, walk-in wardrobe, and then the shower, the bathroom, the wet room. And then we've opened up the front of the house here to have a lot of light coming in. Bay windows, hopefully. And yeah, I'm not going to give away all the goodies for what we've got planned for the yard, but yeah, there's a lot of work to go. Very proud, really happy. Look at the dogs. Really happy with how far we've come. And so today
Thank God. Okay. Thank you. Oh, no fear. We have windows. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. What a big day. What a big day.
that's the breath of relief. I think like last time though, they need to take the burglar-proof the mesh, because once we do the clean up, it's going to be a mess. Those nets are going to be dirty. They left the gap at the bottom for screening.
Okay, boss. Good morning. So I just came to the weather shop now. So I'm here. I'm about to call him and know what exactly is going on. If they will spray it now, and in the evening they will go and fix everything.
Section of what's going on today is that we're putting the ceilings on. Plasterboard ceilings, they're going to skim it off. It's going to look fantastic, clean. But one part I wanted to add on this particular section is the insulation. I know we're in Ghana, right? What we're insulating against is the heat. So this is a Euro fire rated retardant filler. It's a rock wool filler. It's rated to insulate against heat. Now, interesting, I was going to go for the 2 lays. So what we're doing today is 1 single lay each run. If it was for a hospital, they put 2 layers of this each run. And we're going to give this a go. If there was one thing that I would have done different, I wouldn't have used the metal sheets for my roofing. One, it's really noisy when it rains. And 2, it just heats up the place. You feel like you're in an oven. I just used it without thinking too deeply because it's so common over here. But in 25 years, maybe, when I need to change this roof, I will not be using metal sheets. There's so many other things that you can use out there. And in fact, even in the old building, we used to use the old traditional tiles, and it made the room a lot cooler. But that's one I'll lay down to experience.
Piper music.
Watch it. It be so what you did. It be so how you.
So I think we're on about the 3rd day, and they're making their way into the bedroom, and it's looking good. Again, it's really noticeable. As soon as this insulation goes up, the temperature drops in the room. Can you imagine? We are starting to look a little bit like a real house. Awesome.